for the people's mic. I am Jimmy Peoples. I don't know who that is watching, but it's just me and you. Until somebody comes and walks through the door. What's going on? You want to have a conversation with me? Talk to me. Let's see what's going on in the world. Or just leave. Or be the fuck out. Hi. Let me pull this up on my thing so I can multitask. It's just me. This is so weird. And you know how much I hate doing this. This is episode 358. No, 458. 458. Because shit. That's what it is. The weird thing about this is I'll just keep doing it. I'll just keep showing up. And Lauren, hi, what's up? Me and you. Look at this. Now we're doing something different where you show up, you're on the podcast. All you gotta do is shoot me a question. What's going on in your day? And we'll talk about it. I'll talk about it. And it's just me. I mean, nobody's here until somebody walks through the door, and then we'll go from there. And you just be looking at me and my traps. How about that? You like that? I don't know what's going on in the world. I just read somewhere that China is holding their own military games to show their force. That's so fucking goofy. I got this news app, and it just shows me the weirdest shit. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Or you can post a question. Hi, look at you guys. You had nothing to do today. You could have showed up and hung out with me. Because nobody showed up today. I'm trying to find this app, this fucking news app. But if you got a question, you got something going on, something you need me to want to talk about, just pop it up on the screen, and we'll do it. Besides that, you see how you get to see how weird and uncomfortable it is when I got to do this on my own, and how much of a crutch other comics are when they're here. Because I need you guys. I need you guys to talk. I need you guys to interact. It is so weird, and I also need the practice of doing this shit myself, because I can't depend on you guys forever. Because you guys are out not doing shit. You're sitting at your phones somewhere, tuning in for no reason. So, hi. Chris, where's my music? I need new intro music. Chris Rails was supposed to make me some music, and he's too busy eating cheeseburgers somewhere and bullshitting and using excuses. What are we doing? I just finished watching the Arnold. It wasn't even an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. It was the Joe Weider movie, which is even more boring. It's just about the Joe Weider, and I like weightlifting. You know, I like weightlifting. Talking about weightlifting, but I think anybody who is into fitness watched this movie and was like, "This is kind of boring." You know, somebody cooler should have directed it, because they don't know. I wasn't really into it. It had that old 1950s, 60s feel, and it was like Pleasantville, that you know, that weird feel of it was white. It was so white. I was trying not to say how white it was, but it was so fucking white. God damn it! I am looking forward to the Dolomite movie. I don't know how they're doing. I feel like I think Netflix is doing this thing where they're putting it in the theater and then putting it on Netflix or something. I don't know. Somebody asked me, tell me how that goes. But Eddie Murphy's playing Dolomite, and it looks like one of his movies, but it fits the Dolomite story. So we'll see how that goes, and when it comes out, we'll talk about it. And go from there. I don't have the news app in front of me. So what I will do, or attempt to do, is, which probably won't let me. Oh shit! See what happens when I got to figure this out on my own. I do this podcast so that I do keep it as minimal as possible, so that I can do most of the things myself. So now I'm figuring out how to re-edit it myself, and I'm trying to do this on GarageBand, and I'm learning one thing at a time. So now I got to catch up all the episodes, and we're backlogged and all that bullshit. And my pen fell apart. So now I am figuring out how to edit it on GarageBand and bring the files over to You Don't Give a Shit. But that's where I'm at. And then in the next week or so, we should be caught up. Wishful thinking, if I get it done correctly, on my own. But only time will tell. Oh, Mitch Lerner has a show. Big shout out to Mitch Lerner. What else is going on? Joker fan. This headline says Joker fans can now take photos on the famous steps from the movie. But those steps are in Harlem. The steps have been in Harlem, and now you're gonna have all these weird white people going to fucking Harlem to take steps. Oh fuck. What they missed the chance on is shooting this. I think it's in Harlem. Quote me if it's Harlem or the Bronx where those steps are. If it was in the South Bronx, and how they could use those steps to gentrify the Bronx. That's would have been smart. This piece of my pen. I dropped my pen on the ground. You know what? I said I'm gonna read through these, but all your fucking Facebook posts are whack as fuck. Because I'm reading through shit and I'm like, I don't want to read that. And that's boring. Oh shit. And then I hear people out there slowly coming in, and then somebody will jump on this shit. But besides that, not much is going on. I'm just fucking reorganizing my training business and figuring out how to be a freelance trainer again, which is fun. You know, things happen for a reason. I left my other job, and now I'm training on my own. So I got to find a personal trainer gym and reorganize my clients and I realized that I was comfortable. You're comfortable. When you're comfortable, the universe finds a way to make you grow, you know? And now it's a regrowing process. And I kind of like it. And it's a little annoying because I got to redo everything and show me things where I slacked on. And we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I went to a dope little gym the other day, and it's gave me a lot of insight of things that I'm gonna do and change and add stuff to my website because you know how I like my website and how I wanted to what I'm trying to do with it. So who is that? Hi. And I'm just looking up who sent this message so I can not comment on it, I guess. Oh, shit. So what happens is if you play music at the beginning and it has a trademark, they'll mute your music. That's what they're telling me. There's so many different rules to this shit. Oh, this is annoying. Who's that? This is terrible. I know, Nico. What's up? This is what happens when nobody's here. I'm just here, just fondling and playing with shit because you never know. Ugh. It's like watching a weird. Ugh. I don't even want to say it. I was going to say a weird animal in a cage, but fuck it. I guess it makes you stronger. It makes you better. Or I'll just turn this shit off and be like, hey, I'm chucking this episode and help. Send the SOS out. Yeah, you should have came through, Chris. You out there bullshitting in the world. What else is going on? Rocco, what's up? Me just giving shout outs. That's what this podcast has turned into. Just me just sitting here and hi. How are you? Nobody came to hang out. I'm sitting here muddling around by myself.
Literally just you.
Oh yeah, this shit's terrible. See, somebody came and now fuck you all. How about that?
Feel like a lonely old man.
You coming to hang out with me?
I could.
Yeah, come. Whatever. Introduce yourself. It's my new favorite Asian. How about that?
Do I get my free mic?
Damn right you do.
Oh,
How about that?
Great.
How about that? You get a pass.
Okay, let me put my money.
Hi, LeSean. What's up? I don't know why when some people check in, there's a bring them on camera option, and then some people don't have it. Depends on, I guess, some of you on computers or on phones. Have a seat. Hang on. Introduce yourself.
My name is Lee.
That's it?
I like
You gotta get better at that. This is terrible.
I don't want to.
What? What do you mean?
I don't care.
You have to. No?
No, I don't care about
you gotta tell me your name.
Lee.
What are you doing it for? What is your drive? See how much easier it is?
I
how much comfortable?
I don't drive. I do subway.
Huh?
Subway.
What is your will? Like, why? What pushes you to continue to do comedy? Like, what's the goal?
I love it. I enjoy it, and I feel like I probably am good at it.
You're good at it.
And
You get better.
people like to do things they're good at, and then they get better and they love it more, and I love it. I'm enjoying it. I'm even enjoying the bad moments.
Yeah.
It's all for the bits. It's all for the bits.
But you gotta do both sides, though, right?
Nah.
I'm way more. Before you got here, this shit was terrible.
Of course, it's just you.
It's just
miserable.
me talking. It's me, and you know I don't prepare for it. So it's like
Then why you're doing it?
Because I like doing it, but I like doing it with the interaction. I don't like doing it where people, some people are just good at ranting into the ether, and I don't like any of my bits right now. When I am.
Why you don't like your bits?
What I'm talking about is, and you're sweating. You got the.
Yeah, it's a hot, and I'm either not wearing enough for the weather, or I'm wearing too much for the weather. Yeah.
And this weather's weird right now. It's the kind
Do I
of
smell
cold.
bad?
Like no. Asians don't have a smell.
No.
Do you
Thank
smell
you.
bad? You smell like Red Bull.
Oh, that's good.
No, I don't. I've seen homeless Asians, but still not smell. Like he didn't smell. There was a homeless Asian on a train, but he didn't smell like anything.
Okay. Shouts to my Asian people. If you're homeless, I don't think you're Asian.
You're not Asian.
If
you don't claim them?
if you're Asian in America and you're homeless, I think it's no. I should shut up.
No, go
ahead. I want a career. I want a career in stand-up.
I thought you didn't want a career. I thought you didn't care.
I want a career in stand-up. That's it. I don't want TV stuff. No,
if you have that, you have full control of what you say, right? Do you think you're more liable for what you say if you control your career?
I'm still developing myself, and I still say ignorant shit.
You should.
And
you should.
In comedy and in life, it's different. And I don't want to lose my boundary. It's like my roommate went through a breakup today.
Black, Asian? White?
No. She's Brazilian, and her boyfriend is Italian.
Oh, shit.
And it's just, I found it's really funny, and I couldn't stop laughing.
Yeah.
I couldn't.
Yeah, because it's tragic. Was she crying?
No, she was happy. She was enjoying the breakup.
Yeah.
Because
He's an ass. Is he an ass?
He needs therapy.
He's crazy. Okay. Yeah.
Not $40 an hour therapy, like $200. Kind of like
what?
Legitimate therapy.
That's ridiculous. Yeah, it's never gonna happen. What else is going on? Are you dating now?
No, I don't have time. Like, I'm out from 2 p.m. to 2 a.m. Then after I got home, I write from sometimes to 4 a.m., sometimes to 5 a.m. Then I wake up and get ready. And
do you work? Are you working now?
I'm writing for.
What do you do for money?
I just got this writing job.
Yeah.
And I'm starting, so I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Yeah, I will talk. I can tell you, but
off camera.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
It pays.
It's just like
it pays good.
It's like I'm a very private person, and like if you get on my Instagram, you can see like you barely can know nothing about my life from my Instagram.
Yeah.
And I'm just off Facebook. Fuck Facebook! You're racist as fuck! Fuck
Why?
Facebook!
What? Racist?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Against Chinese.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll tell you about it later.
Okay, tell me about it.
Because I want to arrange my language.
Okay.
It's because it's about my people, you know? Fuck Facebook, and I'm off.
Really?
I just deleted my Facebook account like yesterday. Wow. Facebook off. Yeah. Off Facebook, off Messenger. Fuck those shit.
They just
fuck Facebook.
Hey,
you deserve to die.
Hey, Chris, let me know if you could hear this because they said they muted it because the music that I was playing at the beginning. So chime in. Let me know if you can hear it or not, and or anybody. Let me know if you can hear it. Obviously, a couple of you guys commented, didn't say nothing, so I guess you could hear it. That's like every platform I go to, there's like another problem. It's like, oh, we gotta shut your thing. Maybe they give me a message. Maybe you shut this down. Stop doing this bullshit.
Because you've been saying too much things you are not supposed to say.
What do I say?
I don't know.
I think there's a lot
comedy.
Worse people.
Who knows?
There's
what
people
you
who
said.
do podcasts about porn and show porn on their podcasts.
Oh.
You know, I don't do that. We just talk. You know.
Probably they just hate you now.
I don't know. I'm not gonna go that deep. There's no reason to. I don't think I do enough to hate me.
No, people just hate each other for no reason.
Yeah, the algorithm hates me. Oh man, another thing you got to worry about. You got algorithm.
Racism is bad, you know.
Complexes. Is it?
I don't know.
It's still delicious. I still like it. I still like it a little bit.
I see racism in everything.
Yeah.
In everything.
But
I'm trying to.
But I don't like to say minorities as non-whites. We notice racism. We notice it.
Yeah.
Right.
And yeah, of course, because for me, I don't know what it's like for you. Because what it's like for you growing up, and because what it's like in Bronx.
I didn't realize racism until I went to high school. I think.
Oh.
Because I was in the Bronx. I was around most.
Everything.
Not. I was around. I was around everything. Yeah, my friends were Asian, Jamaican, Korean, Asian, Russian, Italian. It was mixed, you know. And we didn't. If you didn't like a kid, it was because he was a shitty kid, you know. It wasn't because of his race or anything.
Oh.
I didn't judge. I don't think I.
That sounds really nice. Like, you know? If it's a bad person, it's because it's a bad person.
Yeah, if you were bullied, you were just a bully. Yeah,
yeah.
Because you were. And I could be wrong, but because our little crew was we just hated the other guys because of where they were from. You know, because they were from down the hill, and then we were cool with some other guys. You know, it wasn't a race thing. You know. And until I got to high school, until I think I knew that I was from a poor, it was because I was poor that they treated me different. And then they were like, "Oh, it's a predominantly." People kept saying predominantly white. I was like, I don't give a shit. But then somebody was like, then I started hearing more racist shit and learned, you know, then the Nazis and all that bullshit. When you have that in high school and these little Nazis walking around and And that's when I really got face to face with it, and my hate for just the system and white people, and really came out. I think. My memory's foggy. It might have been, I might have. I don't really remember though, because I remember I had white teachers in elementary school, and I don't know. It wasn't that prevalent to me. I didn't face it. I think, they were just teachers.
Yeah.
And I had black teachers too, so I had a mix of everything. Huh? Yeah, good.
Sorry.
What was your first experience? Yeah, your first racist moment. Do you think?
18 years old. In Indiana, West Lafayette, Walmart.
Oh, you remember that exact moment.
On Northwestern Avenue.
How old were you?
18 or 19, like first year, first semester, first month in America. Mm-hmm. And this little kid, like younger than 10, yelled at me, "Go back to your country." And his mom was holding his hand, didn't say nothing. I'm like, I was more in shock, because in China, like, we don't have racism. Mm-hmm. We really don't.
Of course.
Everything we think we hate about Mexican black people is from Western media that is controlled by Caucasian. Yeah. So we're not. We don't. It's not our thing. We don't even like. No. So and I was like, why do you hate me? You don't even know me. Yeah. First thing I was like, okay, that's just shitty. And then just over the times, like casual racism, random racism, subtle racism, straight up racism, academical racism, sexualist racism, and friendship racism, traffic racism in the traffic, like
traffic.
It's like in the traffic, like people will yell like during the summer, the windows on there, like, "Go back to your fucking country!" I'm like,
yeah. Because
I paid money to be here.
Can you drive? Are you a good driver?
I am, but I don't have good luck. I have
good luck.
I don't have good luck with cars. I got hit by 2 white ladies. No, not me, my car. And I was just driving straight. They were turning left, and they hit my car.
And they said it was your fault?
No. Okay. It's just bad luck. And my car in Indiana, it got overheated around 10 times. And I had to replace the engine twice, radiator 4 times, flat tire twice, and all those overheating problem happened twice when I was driving from West Lafayette, Indiana to Chicago. And it's on the freeway, and it's just I don't have good luck with cars.
How long did you live in Beijing, right?
I'm not actually from Beijing.
Where'd you live?
I told you, I talked about it last time. It's called内蒙古.
内蒙古.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that small? Is that city?
It's huge.
Yeah, city. What's up? Nathan, what's up?
He's funny as shit. He's really funny.
Oh, look at that.
You're feeling better, I can tell. And like, when you're feeling better, oh my god, you're funny as shit. You're so funny. Oh my god.
Sweet.
You're so much better than a lot of people in this room. You know that, right?
Yeah, he's not going to be here that long.
Own it.
But he'll come back, but he's one of those guys who just passes.
No, it's just, it's funny. It's just like, I enjoy his jokes. Like,
Thank you.
Like, because the thing is, no open micer will expect a mic and have a bad time. We actually all want to have a good time. So like, that's why I feel a lot, and I'm emotional. My emotion is from 1 to 50 to 100, and this is my 50.
Yeah. She's not high right now.
And I'm not even high.
This is Red Bull now.
Okay.
And I'm not even on coffee. This is just like my emotion gets magnified.
Yeah.
By me.
Thank you.
It's just like I enjoy you. Like your shit is funny as fuck.
And I hope you know we're cool. I was never like...
I know.
You apologized to me so many times.
Because I feel bad, because
I talked to her.
Yeah.
She had to change her language from saying "I hate white people" to
because I don't. Because I really don't. My best friend, I love her. She's my ride or die girl.
No, you're cool. I've never had a problem with you. When I said
come here, finish this off with us. There's nobody here.
Okay. The reason
Introduce yourself.
I snapped on. Oh, I'm Nathan Orton, and I come to this mic every day.
Yeah, you're a friend to the room.
I am a friend of the room.
And we're matching?
Yeah, we are.
Look at that. I'm rubbing off on you. Yeah.
No,
good.
I felt bad because I could tell after our interaction you thought I was actually mad at you, and I was not. I promise.
Because I don't want to personally attack other people, and I'm
You're
going
fine.
through stages.
Mm-hmm.
And
You're still learning.
Yes,
You have
and
to do it.
I like my bottom line is I don't want to hurt people.
Yeah.
That's like, and I feel really bad when I feel like, oh my god, did I say anything like made this people feel
Also,
bad?
never apologize.
Don't
when I actually
don't ever
when a
apologize.
person
No, don't do it.
Situational.
Don't do it. It felt good though when you did it, didn't it?
No, I love.
Did it feel
no.
How did it feel good?
No, when I say like because
when you said I hate white people, the feeling was good, right?
But I don't.
But I know.
Like
I know.
I cannot tell my wife. I cannot tell a lot of.
But you realize that. But like I don't hate them, but it felt good saying it.
No.
Right?
No.
I say it sometimes.
I'm trying to be as honest as.
Here's what you say. Instead of saying I'm sorry or saying you know what, I didn't mean to do that. I won't do that again. I'll get better.
Yeah.
You know?
I'll learn.
I'll learn.
I'll learn.
Yeah. And that's how you change.
That's better.
You know?
I walked into the men's room 5 minutes ago, and a lady was in there.
Oh yeah, we mix. Here's the weird thing: women want to use the men's bathroom, and then men want to use the ladies' bathroom.
Yeah,
just change that
tag. Yeah, just don't mark bathroom. Just say bathroom.
Yeah,
it's the bathroom and go in.
Well, she apologized, so it wasn't a situation where
was the bartender or was it just the lady at the bar? She probably didn't know.
It was I think it was either. She came from this direction.
Okay.
Because I saw her go in, and I was just like, well, I gotta piss.
Yeah.
And then she said sorry right away, and I was like, oh, I guess there was no soap in the woman's room.
Yeah.
Because she came.
You made an excuse for her. No.
Yeah.
She just put his bathroom.
Maybe she was just wanted to catch a dick hanging. Just wanted to see
I only use the women's bathrooms in the city because they're cleaner.
Yeah, I can see
cleaner,
that.
and the women they get, sometimes I'll they'll have attitudes and be like, I was like,
of course.
Yeah. Why? It's fair game now. It's fair game.
It should be.
Ladies' bathroom is the only thing we don't need to share with.
It should just be bathrooms.
Women's bathrooms.
Tampons.
No, it should just be bathrooms.
And they have little trash cans by the toilets to put things that can't be flushed.
Yeah,
tampons and women's bathroom are the only things we don't need to share with boys.
I think the women's bathrooms are more violent. Like more violent things happen in there.
How?
Like abortions.
Like abortions.
Your face.
Like way more blood gets flushed down a woman's.
I was thinking of like some movie stuff, like stabbing people get stabbed or whatever. Like
just dead
girls
babies.
like grabbing each other's hair and like fighting like in the club. I was not thinking about abortion.
Have you had a fight in a woman's bathroom?
I don't fight people.
Oh, okay.
I don't fight people. I verbally attack people and
I
run away.
Yeah. You never fought. That's the mystery behind Asians because of martial arts. People think that you guys can all fight. I know it's bullshit.
It's more about discipline, as we know. Our martial arts are about discipline and focus.
Yeah. But a lot of people, if you had a confrontation with an Asian guy, you'd assume that he might know something. Yeah. Is it racist? No, it's not. See, I don't like racist.
And then we tell you we don't know martial arts, and people get disappointed.
Yeah, we are.
Like,
because I grew up watching it every Sunday. Like,
why do you?
I've watched every movie.
Why do you put this movie, Hollywood, whatever it is, like expectation out of nowhere on random people? Where
I would never be. If God forbid we're about to get into a fist fight with an Asian person, I don't think I would ever be worried that they knew how to fight.
Come on in, really?
I think it's because I
like. What does this guy know?
Yeah,
you know,
like he might be at one with himself and shit, but I don't know.
He's about to be in two pieces.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know enough to comment on it, but I do know what you're talking.
Yeah.
Of course, there's the common misconception or conception. Is conception the opposite of misconception?
Conception.
Anyways, I see where you're coming from. Yeah.
A lot of Asian guys look like
I was put on the spot.
They're about like love
job.
and peace. They look really chill.
Really?
Don't you think so?
It depends on which ones.
The Chinese ones they look really chill.
Chinese, Japanese.
Japanese, I don't know. Japanese, they're fine.
Have you dated all types of Asian guys?
No. They're just not my first great love is Chinese. My first great love.
Oh shit.
It's
I thought that was a thing. I was like, is this a new thing?
No, my first love. Just it's long.
He's
we
Chinese?
grew up together. Not like we grew up together. We grew together.
I thought she meant
we've been through shit.
When two Asians date each other, they call it great love.
No. We went to the same high school, but we never talked to each other, and we went to the same college, and then over the time we started to date, and just he's my first boyfriend. It's just
of course the first.
I thought you said first grade love.
First grade love, first boyfriend.
I was like, that's
great. Oh, first.
It's good memory.
Oh, see, you heard something completely different.
Yeah.
So how like let me pronounce. I'm working on my pronunciation.
No, it's not you. Yeah. It's just the way I heard it.
No, because I want to like work. I want to talk better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just
you're
doing
class first grade
well.
in the sound, but you meant first great.
Oh, first grade.
Yeah. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like first grade, second grade, I just heard it.
Yeah.
Right? That doesn't mean you didn't pronounce it.
I heard great.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just a pedophile.
Yeah.
I don't know. My first grade.
You are a little
yes.
freaky. We heard you say it yesterday. You're off the rock.
I'm freaky, but it's age appropriate freaky.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was fun though.
It was good.
An applause break.
Do you want to go to SNL?
Such a weird time. Do I want to go to SNL?
One day.
All my friends who, when I moved up here, were like, "You should do that," and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if that's my dream. I think stand up first and foremost.
Then you should stop saying certain things on podcasts.
Oh, yeah,
if you want to get on SNL.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Well, when I
something will bite you in the ass.
Yeah, that's the problem. See, so now I see why you were asking. I was flattered, and now I get what you're going at.
So you can't be. You look good. Like ugly people.
Thank you.
Okay, I don't want to get up. So ugly people, they probably won't. They need to.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
For face
shaming.
Fuck those.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like I don't care TV. I don't care about TV.
When I said
if
I'm
that's
not
one
a
of your
pedophile,
dreams, don't do it.
I was making a first grade reference. I am not a pedophile, Lauren Michaels.
I don't want to do anything where you can jeopardize it by doing something like this.
Yeah, that's such a shame that it's a thing.
If I in this moment I was being genuine. And I wasn't being hateful or anything like that. So I don't want to be crucified 5-10 years later for the person that I was then.
It's sad that untalented people go look up dirt on people who make it. Yeah. It's like failed open micers migrate to this little
Matt, what's up?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Kate.
Kate.
She's really funny.
Hi, Kate.
Thank you.
I saw you at a mic last night. Yeah.
I remember you.
Hell
yeah,
that's
she's funny.
Yeah. No, I have no interest in any of that.
I just feel like try to be funny.
Because that's going to happen. They would be like, hey, you did 500 episodes of this shitty podcast? Yeah. Man, you can't.
Yeah.
Not going to do our show.
Yeah. I said I was a pedophile very satirically, though.
Yeah.
But good looking out. Good looking out.
We just take that soundbite. Hi.
In 10
Great
years,
entrance.
it'll be
Best entrance. Is that Sandy?
Yeah.
Hey, Sandy. What's up? Man. Yeah. What else we got, Jen? I hope it's time.
Is today the 1 minute challenge?
Today is the 1
minute.
Yeah.
I forgot to prepare.
We're going to definitely wrap this up.
Punchline heavy minute.
Know?
Where can they find you? If they don't, they're going to learn. Where can they find you?
Instagram. It's Lee and Spliffs and Joy.
Yeah.
NathanOrtonComedy.com, but it's not finished.
Well, at least it started. You got the domain. Right?
I have a friend working on it.
You get an extra minute for that.
A friend.
Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for putting up with the beginning of this podcast. And you can find it on iHeartRadio, Spotify, JimPeoples.com. Thank you for saving this podcast, this episode. You can subscribe to the YouTube channel, J Peoples TV. We're every day, Monday to Friday at Idle Shrunken Head at 2:15 for the podcast, 3 o'clock for the open mic. Today is Friday, so it is. We'll be live on Facebook in a minute for the mic. And it's the 1 minute mic, so if you get 6 laughs, you have to earn your next minute up to 5 minutes. If you make it to 5 minutes, you get a whole new 5 minutes to do your shit without panic and all that other stress. And you get a free mic. So there. We'll be back tomorrow at Niagara at 4:30 for the podcast, 5:30 for the open mic, and I think we will see you tomorrow. Bye.